Recorded Books presents Thanks a Lot, Universe by Chad Lucas. Narrated by Ruffin, Prentiss, and Mark Sanderlin. Chapter 1. Super Awkward Weirdo Syndrome. Brian. Shoot. Don't overthink. Just shoot. The command flashed in my brain as I caught the pass. I was coiled and ready with a clean view of the hoop. Still, I hesitated a half-second too long. By the time I let fly, Ezra Komazarek was running toward me with hands outstretched, and I launched the ball too high. The shot fell short, grazing the rim just enough to spare me the humiliation of an air ball. No big deal, everybody misses sometimes. I didn't shoot again all game. My miss still haunted me as the bell rang. Everyone drifted into school in groups except me. I walked 2 steps behind Ezra and Ty, listening to them joke around and quote movies they'd watched over the weekend at Ezra's birthday sleepover. I tried to figure out how to join in without triggering a social catastrophe. Brian versus Brian, round 4222. Me. I could say, "Hey, how was your birthday last weekend? Mine's tomorrow." That's an easy conversation starter, right? Also me. "Are you kidding? That's a guaranteed train wreck." Me. ... Also me. Think about it. They'll ask you what you're doing for your birthday. You'll mumble, "Not much," reminding everyone you're a friendless loser. So I stayed quiet, as usual. As we filed inside, Ty slowed to fist bump another kid, and Ezra noticed me trailing behind them. "Hey, Brian. Good game, huh?" I froze. I was still flushed from playing basketball, which helped disguise the instant layer of fresh sweat covering my face as my brain raced for a reply. "Yeah, good game. You played good defense. Can't believe I missed that shot." None of that came out of my mouth, though. Fine?" I squeaked. Fine? That didn't even make sense. Ezra tilted his head, and everyone in earshot paused to bask in my awkwardness. "See you later," I blurted, and veered toward the bathroom. I didn't have to pee, I just needed an excuse to change direction. I splashed water on my face to cool down before French class. As I dried off, Victor McLennan walked in. Perfect. He smirked. "What's the matter, ghost? Having a lunchtime cry?" I hurried out without answering. Just another great lunch hour at Halifax North Junior High. After school, Dad was waiting in the driveway in shorts and his ratty, sleeveless Los Angeles Lakers t-shirt. He threw me a one-handed pass. I caught the basketball as I walked toward him. "Hey, B-man," he said. "Go change. Let's shoot hoops before dinner." "Can I get a snack first?" I said. Dad tossed me the banana in his other hand. I tucked the ball under my arm and snagged the banana before it hit the pavement. Dad grinned. "Nice catch. Now hurry up." I ditched my backpack inside, called a quick hi to Mom, then headed out with Dad, scarfing down the banana as I walked. A couple of kids were kicking a soccer ball on the field, but the basketball court was empty when we arrived at the park. Shooting around with Dad was fun when we just played, but sometimes he liked to sneak in a father-son talk. I had a suspicion it was one of those days. "So, the Big 13 tomorrow," Dad said all casually as we warmed up. I hoisted a shot that banked off the backboard and dropped through the net. "Yeah." "Nice shot." Dad tossed the ball back. "Want to have anyone over for your birthday dinner?" My shoulders tensed, and my next shot bounced off the rim. "Not really." Dad dribbled out and swished a jump shot. "You talk to Ezra much these days?" "Sure, one awkward word at a time. Sometimes." He collected the ball and tossed up a fadeaway. "I know social stuff stresses you out, B-man, but you should make it a goal to hang out with Ezra at least once before the end of the year. He's not a werewolf."
Sample complete. Ready to continue?